It's high school playoff time on the show. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Romeo Valdez.
Rubio.
On the ground to the left. Collects. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. That's a difficult play for sure, but he got the ball out of the way by going to his backhand and fielding the ball. But he struggled with the transfer, and the batter's safe at first as a result. Foul ball there.
A ver si le puedo dar un power.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Fly ball down the line. Sykes on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And here's the catcher, Roberto Duarte. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning. 1 out and 2 on. Juan Rubio now at the plate. This one in the air to right. And it falls.
La primera base. Y puntito. Muy bien.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That one inside off the plate. Such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he's still barreled it up. Sub contact in the air. Base hit into score from third. It's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Juan Rubio, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Go ahead run at second.
Here we go, no one better.
Now a flare off the bat. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. In comes the run from second. That's a 2-run single, and it's a 7-6 game. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now, Ramon Peterson. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2-2 the count.
Rolls away a little bit. Hammered for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Ashton Garcia getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So digging in, Juan Rubio. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. This one's in the dirt. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
And the tying run at second. Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. Left stranded. Got a tight one here. 8-7 our score. So up next, Stuart Foreman. Sky to left, and this should do it. And that'll wrap it up as their season comes to an end. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the title game. Rubio with a solid performance today in the team's playoff loss. A crushing defeat, but he certainly showed flashes of the potential that college coaches and scouts. His journey will surely continue at the next level.
No tiene ni papá. Gracias, entrenador. Vale. Ecco, te lo veo. Pues tenemos ya dos universidades que se interesan por mí. Hay creadores, ahora creo que viene el full draft. El draft, perdón. Yes. Draft.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, John. A ver cuántos aumentan los ahora de 8. Si podemos hacer 1 2, ¿no?
The road to Major League Baseball.
Yes.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
¡Wala, tío! Mira que van perfectas, Oye,
Jessica, it's been a
que me quedan 4, una F.
for this young prospect.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing is he's trying to find that comfort zone.
Esa buena.
He's got a lot of movement in his
Y
load. It's throwing
no
off
llega.
his timing. That's probably the biggest thing because he's trying to do too much.
And also,
Y
that
otra que
could
me
be
llega.
symptomatic of nerves. That could be in play here as well.
Robert, that's exactly it. It's a crucial showcase, and hopefully he can make some of those adjustments and
cuadrado,
bounce back
que es
strong.
el power,
A good
no-
chance to
no
redeem
sé.
himself with the fielding drills next.
Es así, es así, es así, es así, es así, es así. Bien. Home run. Vale, una de 7.
Jessica, let's move on to the shortstop. This is the position that has the flash. This is the quarterback of the infield.
Robert, these are your flat-out gamers. It's an opportunity for the scouts to focus on his
Yeah.
footwork, on body control, glove-to-hand transfer, and, of course, arm
Buenísima.
accuracy. And let's not forget about that arm strength. At the MLB level, players average over 86 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? That's some impressive numbers for these prospects to try and reach as they develop as pros.
Y... Creo que tengo que dar este ángulo. Porque si está por aquí, entra.
So far, what's your assessment of this session? How's he doing?
Robert, teams are looking for a sure thing at shortstop, and it's been a struggle for him. He's got a ways to go.
Yeah, he seems to be struggling with
Yeah.
confidence,
Si
but
sacamos una A.
there is time if he can turn it around.
Look, if he can finish strong, he's showing he's got some potential. You see some defensive strength, but also there's a lot to improve on
Ay.
before a team can realistically
Bien.
commit to him.
All right, back here with Jessica.
Está bien, está bien. Lo del bateo me ha tenido un poco... Hola. Hace como un pequeño partidito.
Welcome to game 1 of the MLB. Juan Rubio getting ready to hit.
Eso soy yo. Come on, Beats.
Skies it out towards left center. Ortega moving under this one. And that is out number 3. Man at first with 1 gone. Next up, Andres Ramirez. 0-2, here's the pitch. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. There's one. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. It's 1 run on 2. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the shortstop, Juan Rubio. Ground ball to short. Luna throws to first. He's out. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Back to the top of the order here. Ortega now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Juan Rubio. This one to right. 2 down.
Y la pilla.
Man on at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Juan Rubio. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Strike 2. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Runner at first, 1 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and a fine job keeping it close right there. And now the right fielder, Luis Martinez, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And a base hit right there. The tying run is aboard. And next, the cleanup hitter, Brian Bai. The 0-1 offering. In the air to right, and that should do it. The catch is made to end it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft. All right, ready to get this one started. And now the center fielder, Manuel Lopez. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the shortstop, Juan Rubio. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Torres. 0-2, here's the pitch. In there, got the strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. So digging in, Steven Zapata.
Hi.
Now a flare off the bat. It falls in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. First and second with one away. Mariano Valido now at the plate.
From Spain.
Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. To second, but it's offline.
España, Barcelona.
And a base hit right there.
Quedan.
Throw back in holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Now it's the second baseman, Rodney Wagner. On 0-1, the delivery. To the right side, Alessio. Throws to second for one.
Otani.
Out. Double play, and that'll do it. One run in the inning, but they leave a pair or more. We're at the end of 2. 1-0.
Big Otani.
So 2 down. Rubio, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Eres coreano. De Corea. Encantado.
Battling here, fouls it away. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Gets him swinging. So 2 runs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Juan Rubio. 1 for 2. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Come
you
on.
may be wondering just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Tomas Santana. At the belt, kicks and delivers. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second is offline.
Muy down.
1 away and a runner at first. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Tomas Santana. On the ground to second, might be 2. And there are 2 outs. Now, Juan Rubio. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Francisco over at second. Tan at first, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Next to hit, Dan Hoffman.
Estoy fatal.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And 2. What a play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. This one popped up. Santana moving under it. There's 1 down. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. And now they trail by 1. So up next, Andy Goss. Martins is just 1 strike away. On the ground, this should do it. On to first, ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Creo que tenemos aún una oportunidad de
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Davis Cullen. On the ground, Rubio. And they get the out. Blackman trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning. Back here in the desert, on to the bottom of the second. Now, Juan Rubio. With this big lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Down 0-2, swings through it. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Runner at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Doug Thurston. The 1-1 offering. To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. And the batter will be the shortstop, Juan Rubio. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Okay.
Foul ball there. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. This one in the air to right, Springer. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second, in safely at third with 1 out. We head back to the top of the lineup. Muriel will hit next. 0-2 now. On the ground to short. 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Juan Rubio.
Okay.
Up the middle, Coleman.
Got it.
That's the first out. 1 away, runners at first and third. Next up, Juan Rubio. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
That's a ball.
Bueno, este tío tiene miedo. No es que me al medio.
That one into
Hostia,
triple
¿para qué digo
digits.
nada?
He must have been sitting on something off speed. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Line drive for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. 12-5 is our score. So up next, Jimmy Torres. And now the 3-0 pitch, and that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Steven Zapata.
Ya no tengo nadie que me mire.
Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman,
Vale,
Joshua
triángulo.
Ojeda. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2.
¿Cómo?
There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So it's no runs.
El saltito.
And here's the first baseman, Sung-Yun Tan. Shepard is just 1 strike away. Coleman. And that's the ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. He's gonna wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you drink, though you just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. It's mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but the music industry be like a. I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. He's gonna wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off.
With the 26th pick of the 6th round, the San Diego Padres select Juan Rubio, a shortstop from the Central Region.
So as we continue through...
También os digo que tengo que mejorar. Titans. Para jugador, mira, 3 años después me llama. Yes. Okay. Ah, 57. Bueno. Yes.
Difficult preaching is posthumous pleasure. Pleasure in preaching starts in the heart.
Juan Rubio steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. What a
Intentar
journey
buscar el
he's
home
been on to
run.
get to this point, Siggy.
Okay.
You know, Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Cal State Fullerton program. Tremendous four-year career, and to cap off his senior season with a trip to Omaha, pretty incredible.
Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss.
Qué cabrón,
Down
qué bien
on
me la tiró.
strikes. And there are 2 outs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Bretland Risser. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to
Era
lock in and
perfecta,
focus,
tío,
which
era
isn't easy to
perfecta.
do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Well,
buena,
right
qué buena.
field.
Es muy buena.
Headed one hops the wall.
Es muy buena.
Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Va.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with the next
muy
base
buena.
hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Ramirez digs in now. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked.
Oh, mi capitán, la que hemos hecho.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Mi capitán, la que hemos liado.
In the air, left side. It's going to fall for a hit. The
Me he liado.
It's offline, and
Yeah.
he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Bien, 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 bien.
In the outfield, thanks to the bad read.
Bien,
and
joder.
terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
On the ground to third,
Mierda.
Boyle.
To first, 2 away. I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
In the air to center. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
No, se la bota. Bien.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Elvin Ramirez.
6-5, vamos de ahí,
Makes the catch in and
Bah.
over. But 2
Tengo
runs.
nada que hacer ahí, tío.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6.
Alguien
Here's
tiene
the
la defensa, pues la quiere ver.
Gallo. On the ground to short, Rubio. Throws across the diamond. One away, bottom of the 6th. No outs.
Bien,
Runner
va.
at first. And here is Bucky Luther.
Solo me tengo que poner el triángulo.
On the ground to short, could be 2. The underhand flip. 1 at second. On to first. Save. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. All set for the start of the inning. And now Juan Rubio.
Vamos a intentar un home run. Ok.
France
Va.
back to work.
Se la pongo.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered to the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Let's go, kid.
Nada. Bota.
1-0.
Uy. Podría haber tirado, Podría haber tirado.
Stays where he is.
Still está, tío.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball.
Acaban de eliminar.
We're back.
Por moverme, tío.
Here's the center fielder, Bretland Risser. Out to short, Rubio.
Guau, se me ha ido, Se me acaba de ir, casi.
1 out, runner at second. Juan Rubio steps in now for the Titans, Chris.
Well, Fullerton has a heck of a list of ball players through the years, Boog. How about 2020 World Series champ Justin Turner?
Tengo miedo.
Here's the pitch, runner on the move. Swing and a ball popped in
Pero
the
¿cómo
air.
puedo hacer eso, tío? Se me va la olla.
Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
Bueno, es mi culpa, ¿no? Porque...
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Luther getting ready to hit. 0-2 now. Double play ball to second. Now only 1 out
Pero
remaining.
¿por qué no me la pasa y lo eliminamos, tío?
So digging in, Bretland Risser. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
No remontará.
It's 14-11.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Rubio played pretty well in this win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can...
Aquí lo dejo yo. Vaya.